We treat people who have what we call failing dentition. They're losing their second set of teeth, their permanent teeth, for lots of different reasons. They could have cavities, broken teeth, they're just worn out, they're infected, whatever. And so our job is somewhat of an architect and a quarterback, kind of in the same role. And so we take the situation and we say, okay, here are our options. This is how we can restore, rebuild your mouth. And we do that with dental implants. And so what that allows us to do is basically reverse time. And because we're using implant teeth with the all-in-4 technique, we're basically replacing what they had decades ago. There are other dentists that do that as well, but prosthodontists are the true recognized specialty that we've been trained in this aspect of dentistry.
When you're faced with dental problems, the immediate reaction is to withdraw, hide, run away from society. It limits you not just from a physical standpoint, it limits you from an emotional standpoint, and being able to do the things that you want to do in life. It's amazing to see that transformation for these patients, because we don't recognize them sometimes when they come in for their post-ops. They physically have changed so much.
Dr. Farley and Dr. Howell are perfectionists. They do not let anything slide by them. They follow that patient from day one all the way to the end. They care about the patient and they want to transform their lives. They want to make their lives better.
You just never know what's going to happen in your life. Some of the problems are unforeseen accidents that happen. I mean, I guess it doesn't even matter what the problem is. It's just, let's get them going in the right direction, and they're just so grateful and so happy, eating whatever we want or smiling whenever we want. They just don't. That's just completely taken away from them. You can imagine just zero self-confidence at all.
Everybody has a frustration that they've dealt with, something that is holding them down, that keeps them from being their best self. It tears at you. It really tears at you. I've had many, many, many people in my chair bawling because they want so bad to be able to take that frustration and just make it go away. I love to remove that barrier. I love to take that frustration and just make it go away.
I get to first sit down with them and give them hope that there is a way that will make their life complete. And the best way to describe it is we can get them to a point where they don't have to think about their teeth anymore. You think about it, they literally, every second that they're awake, they are thinking and worrying and feeling the broken downness of their mouth. And it's very taxing. People that don't have these issues don't understand how important teeth are until they're gone. And so the best part of my job by far is to see them start there. I know what they're going to be like at the end, but they don't. And we get to kind of paint that picture for them. And then at the very end, to see that transformation, it's organic. You don't have to try. They are automatically smiling. They're happier. They enjoy their life. They can enjoy their family again. The best part, they can go to a restaurant. They don't even have to think about what's on the menu and what they can't order. They just order like a normal person would order. And that's what it's all about. It's just fantastic.
The hardest part is just making the decision to do it, but once you do it, you're never going to look back and think, wow, I shouldn't have done that. You're going to think, wow, I'm so happy that I'm at this place in my life where I can enjoy things and not worry about my dental problems.
We get to know these people so well that they're just like friends. This is not a typical dentist-patient relationship, meaning I see these people a lot. They're in here a lot. I spend a lot of time with them. Dr. Farley spends a lot of time with them. And so we know them very, very well. We know their personalities, so it does not get old.
When I start thinking of what this really truly means to you as a potential patient of our business, I get choked up because I have seen that pain so many times, and yet I've seen so many times that it gets lifted away. And so I know what the future holds. It's like I know how it's going to change your life. and I want it so bad for you.
All of that together combined creates Revive, and I think it's the best place in the Valley to go if you want to revive your smile, your confidence, and your life.